India's External Affairs Minister Dr. S. Jaishankar is on a roll in terms of objectively making the world aware of India's strengths and positive attributes. At the Raisina Dialogues in New Delhi, he elaborated a powerful projection of a rising India with its strength visible to the rest of the world. Jaishankar also spoke about his book, The India Way. In it, a chapter titled Krishna's Choice talks about how it is necessary to study the Mahabharata in order to holistically understand India's strategies as well as its goals. Now, what does Jaishankar mean by this? He quotes Goethe, "A nation that doesn't honor its past has no future." Jaishankar elaborates that a multipolar world, or a world which doesn't have one great power, is here, and the West does not want to admit this. External Affairs Minister Jaishankar states that the Indian thought process is in many ways a modern-day projection of the Mahabharata. For example, Arjun's warrior-like demeanor can be seen in international relations. Just as Arjun, or for that matter you and I, well, we can't choose our relatives. Similarly, India also cannot choose its neighbors and has to face and overcome challenges with Pakistan and China at our borders. To add to this, Arjun's challenges are also reflective of India's challenge to fight terrorism. Jaishankar articulates, and I quote, "India's response to terrorism has started to change. Like Arjun, we will have to emerge as a righteous warrior who is willing to take risks and also face the consequences." Jaishankar also highlighted that just like the Sudarshan Chakra, which would be used when necessary, blunt force in India should be reserved for serial offenders and imminent dangers. Furthermore, External Affairs Minister Jaishankar also spoke about the importance of India's strategic thought and choosing wisely. This is similar to Arjun choosing Krishna's mentorship and guidance because Arjun was aware of Krishna's game-changing potential. The main thing that Dr. Jaishankar said about India was that this is a country that is no longer a country that pleases the world by trying to copy and imitate others. He stated, and I quote, "The idea that others define us and we need approval is an error that we need to put behind us, and that it is better to engage with the world on the basis of who we are. And like Krishna, to become a master of the game, we need to see the big picture and come up with practical solutions to achieve this goal." Jaishankar states, and I quote, "As India prepares for greater contributions and rely on traditions to face a tumultuous world, as we make our choices, it is time to come up with our own answers." External Affairs Minister Jaishankar stated this at the Raisina Dialogues being held in New Delhi. Over 200 speakers from 90 countries are participating in this year's edition. Leave your thoughts below. Until next time, this is Priyanka Deo signing off. Namaste.